Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking about reading slumps. So I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks of what I find is helpful while being in a reading slump. My first tip is graphic novels. Graphic novels are great. Some people I have met actually believe that graphic novels aren't real books. This is not true by any point. Tip 2, don't put comparison or pressure on yourself because everybody is at their own speed and pace with reading, and everybody reads a different pace. And yes, you will see lots of booktubers, booktokers, all kinds of book influencers pretty much. It seems like they just can read, just read so many books so quickly and they never get into a reading slump. This is not true. They just choose not to show the reading slump, which I think it's part of the culture of social media. Important not to compare yourself to the ideal person on social media because that is curated. They have curated it to fit the audience that they're trying to get to. And I mean, like, there'll be times when this has kind of happened. However, it's important to remember that we are all doing things at our own pace. Tip 3, reread a book you know you love or a book that has actually helped you get out of a reading slump previously. I think that these books should be fast-paced and kind of the font should be easy to read, but as well as that, like, sometimes reading books that you have already read, you know you love, and you just want to keep going, these kind of books can help you get out of a reading slump so easily. Tip 4, reading a picture storybook. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but picture storybooks are for kids. They're for everybody. Picture storybooks are beautiful. They've got, lots of them have got beautiful illustrations, and reading is reading. And reading even a picture storybook, just multiple picture storybooks throughout the days, helps you slowly build up to being able to read a novel and get you out of that reading slump. Any reading is useful. Absolutely any reading. It could be reading a blog online or reading a magazine or the newspaper. Any reading is helpful. Tip 5, listen to an audiobook. Listening to an audiobook is still reading. You're still consuming the book, you're still learning, and you're still understanding the story. It is all part of the process. Audiobooks are a great way of reading and getting out of a reading slump. Another great thing about audiobooks is that you can actually do something while listening to them. I like to do a puzzle or draw. I think these are great ways of just being able to still read. However, you're also able to do other things if you're feeling that maybe you don't want to sit down and actually read a book, or you can't sit down and read a book. So you want to listen and be able to do something at the same time. It's a great way of still reading while being able to do other things at the same time. Tip 6, and the final tip, is don't battle it. If it's not working, the book is just not working and you're not into it, just stop and find a new book. I know that can be extremely frustrating. I have battled this for so long, trying to battle my way through a book to try and finish it and then go on to the next one. However, if you try to battle your way through it, it just takes longer, and sometimes it can actually put you into a reading slump. So if the book's not working, put it down, go grab a new book and read that book, or try another one. If it doesn't work, that's okay. And then as you get through the book, a book that you're feeling it, you might have the motivation to go back to the book that you started and try and finish it. Sometimes it just won't work. Not all books are for everybody, and that's okay. You don't have to battle your way through it. Reading is supposed to be enjoyable. So don't just battle your way through it because you want to have another book on your list. The final thing I think is important to take away is that reading is reading. No matter how hard the book or how easy the book is, it is all reading, and it's just important to read. I hope these tips help you out of your reading slump. Thanks for watching. I hope you can subscribe and click the bell if you want to. No pressure whatsoever. Please follow my Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest as well. Thanks. Bye.